Good afternoon, honorable ladies and gentlemen of Just Lovely platforms and also the grant community. Today is Wednesday, 6th of August, 2025. The time now is, by my time, a minute to 4 p.m. My name is Pastor Donald Obasi Okore, SSA to Just Lovely and Director Special Duties, Just Lovely team. I want to address the grant community in general at this time. There is one important aspect I want to bring to us, and that aspect is pursuing a genuine cause. Pursuing a genuine cause. A man that sets out, for instance, a sailor, a captain that is sailing on a ship, has his cardinal points, and before he begins his journey, he has his destination in view. He knows where he is heading to. So he is not going to be selling anyhow. He has a focus, he has a direction. And because he has a direction which is his focus, he is not going to involve himself in competition with other ship sellers. He's not going to do that. He's going to remain on the course, on the route or the route that takes him to where he is heading to. On one occasion, I have been able to sail on a flying boat through the high sea or the Atlantic Ocean across countries. And I know what I saw. In that way, it is a joyful experience, at the same time a dangerous adventure. A dangerous adventure. But one amazing thing that I appreciated so much in that journey was the capacity, the clarity the boat captain, the speedboat captain had. When all of us, there is a type of place where we get to, everywhere we become completely, is like somebody that is lost. Left and right, no house, no tree, nothing at all. In front, behind, everything that is only visible is the water and the sky. But to the greatest amazement of my poor mind was the captain's ability to navigate through a seeming unassured route to the right destination. As we were moving, he was able to tell us, this is this place, this is this place, this is a boundary between this country and this country. You know, how did he know them? Because he knows the way. He is familiar with the path. There are some of you that are talking in the grant community without clarity, without knowledge. And that is why you see somebody like Pastor Donald Obasi Okore and Just Lovely team, and some other giants, wonderful people that time will not permit me to make mention of their name. People like Ngozi Israel, Ambassador Nyeka, and some others who are very knowledgeable of what is going on. I don't want to talk about Pastor Victor because people may say that one is not directly, he's drinking from the source itself directly. So that one is a different thing. But I want to say this: when you know the road map of where you are going to, your pressure will not be like the pressure of a blind man. I saw one man here in Abuja that is a blind man. I don't know what happened. Maybe somebody guiding him left him. I was in a car. I saw him. The way he was moving, he was just moving, hitting things like that. I saw the way people were screaming because it was a kind of somebody entering into a disaster that cannot be avoided. I want to say this. There is no uncertainty about disbursement. That is the reason I am talking this way, saying the things I'm saying. There is no uncertainty about disbursement. This project, by the grace of God, connected with the United Nations, the IMF, the World Bank, the World Trade Organization, headed by Her Excellency Dr. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala. Also involvement of the federal government of Nigeria, even other African countries, the outstanding men and women known as the stakeholders. The people called stakeholders, I want us to know that these are not men that are riffraffs. They are men of great influence in the society, men of great power, men that can say what will happen. And if such caliber of men are involved in this project, I don't know why somebody will wake up at any point in time and become stressed, disturbed, thinking that you are being framed up, you are being scammed. Yes, you can be scammed if all you have been doing has been going to the wrong people. Everything you have been doing, if it has been going to the wrong people, be very rest assured that you have been scammed. That's the truth of it. And this is the reason I said, know who you are following in grand community. Know the person you are following. What type of leadership, character, and ethics have you seen in that person you are following? Who does the person follow in grand community? Who does the person know in grand community? These are things that a reasonable mind is supposed to digest before you begin to swallow. So please, I want everyone to be very much at peace with himself and with the program, because what God has established is irrevocable. Those that are busy looking for a way to put up write-ups and things of that nature, taunting write-ups. Thank God so much for your life. You are doing your ministry, you are doing your job. And those that are also who are praying for the success of the program, oh, may the Lord bless you richly. Because I know that in as much as God has given us conviction that this program is going to happen so that the lives of Nigerians shall be liberated from the shackles of poverty, it will surely come to pass. Today is 6th of August, 2025. Can you tell of what is going to happen in the next 24 hours, in the next 48 hours, in the next 1 week? Can you tell? In the next 2 weeks, can you tell? Before the month will run off, can you tell? It is only the topmost authorities have this comprehensive knowledge. But with the little knowledge we have, I call it a little knowledge, there is high level of clarity, there is high level of assurance that the good news can happen anytime. I want to tell us this evening, don't give up, don't panic, don't fear. From Sanctuary Wealth Multipurpose Foundation, headed by Apostle Professor Ken Wakama, to other genuine subscribers of Pioneer and Slots, be assured, as far as you are a legitimate or genuine subscriber of any of these programs, I am assuring you, your money is going to hit your bank account in a very little while. The only thing required of us is to be relaxed. I never wanted to talk on the first day of August. Today is 6th. I have been silent. My silence wasn't that there was nothing going on. My silence was anchored on prudence, diligence, and giving perfect information. I want us to be calm. Those of us that have taken it as a responsibility to be communicating to you, why do you hate us? For those of you that hate us, those of you that are always working to see how you pull us down, did we pull you down? Did we work against you? All we have maintained is a life of integrity to make sure that what is meant for us will be released to us. But my joy is that by the grace of God, nobody will be able to stop what God has destined to happen. It will happen. And for your information, we are not seeking for anything like celebration. We have not come to the public doing what we are doing for us to be celebrated. No, this is just like a calling and ministry. The only one that can celebrate us is God. Because if men will celebrate you when God has not celebrated you, you are a failure. We look up unto Jehovah to celebrate us. I want to say, if you are downcast, you are troubled, you are weighed down, cheer up. Nothing is going wrong, and nothing will ever go wrong. The authorities are working very assiduously, very committedly, very focused, very passionately, and very patriotic to make sure that what will happen within a very little space of time. So in conclusion, anything can happen anytime. One more time, anything can happen anytime. Put yourself in a very organized state, because it can't be what we used to have before. You see, this program, it is a concluded success all the way from heaven. The earth must say amen to it. Thank you so much. I remain Pastor Donald Obasokori, SSA to Just Lovely, and Director of Special Duties, Just Lovely team, saying to everyone, it is a blessed evening.